7 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, this is it. We are home. It's the best
well,
day
we're
ever.
not actually home.
Yeah, we're not. We're at an undisclosed location, which we can't tell you.
We cannot tell you.
We are hiding.
Yeah.
What? We are hiding. He's not working. Izzy broke him. We are hiding. There you go. That's it.
There you go.
Well, I hope everybody's having a good week so far.
Yeah.
And this will be fun. We are at an undisclosed location in a COVID quasi-free environment. We're in lockdown here, is what we are.
Yes, we are in the outside.
We do have a chauffeur.
We do.
80 what? He's 80.
He's not 80.
Him? Yeah, he is.
Oh, Dad? Well, he's not.
Yeah. He's our chauffeur. It's his car.
Oh,
chauffeur, what did you think I was saying?
Chauffeur over here.
No, he was
my
a tour
word.
guide.
Oh, that's just
Herb was
a
a
lot
tour
going
guide.
on right here.
Unbelievable.
I know, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Let's hope the program. We do have special guests tonight that you guys are going to love. I promise you. You want to be around for the whole show. If you don't usually do it, you better do it. We have someone named Izzy here, and she's very cool. You don't get to see her because we didn't pay her enough money. She won't be seen on camera.
I'm not getting any comments or
You're
reactions.
not? Well, let's see what we got here.
So let's see if you are.
Let's see if we got anybody. Lydell is on. Pandora is on. There's a few of them, and they joined the Jim Peters. So there you go. And then we go to the regular Jim Peters. I have two. I'm like bipolar. So I got two of myself. And we just are getting raid. Yeah, there's 4 people watching on this one. Neil Green is on that one. Jennifer Erickson and Izzy are on that one. Okay. All right, Neil, you're on the wrong channel. You got to go over to the Jim Peters.
The one.
All your other people, you're going to miss them. Lydell, hello, Lydell. How are you up in Minnesota?
Let me try that
Love
again.
you, man.
Maybe it'll come through now.
Something new
there they are.
Something has happened new in our lives, and it has to do with this.
Oh, they're all dirty.
We're on the road. I don't have my stick. I can't hold stuff close to the camera.
Brought that.
Yeah, well, we were nervous.
We were nervous.
But if I put these on, I am Mr. Potato Head.
He's not really allowed to put them on because he has a very large head.
Yeah, and it kind of breaks him.
Right, and it breaks
So
him.
she has new glasses, which I was very afraid of. I was afraid of you getting them. Well, because if you've been looking at me blurry for 4 years, and now all of a sudden it's focused, you're like, oh no, really? Back up a little.
Is that what you really look like?
Yeah, that's it. Kind of it.
Yeah.
Michael Scott is here. Hey, Peter's crew. Gwen is here. And the other Beth is here. Where's Beth? Is Beth even on here? Beth's not on here. How in the heck should we call her?
We could call her.
She's not even here. You're not on here. She is on here? I don't see her. We got a floor director. Isn't that what they're called, Herb? Floor directors?
Yeah. Okay, the other Beth, you haven't sent us anything about your buffalo spot.
Yeah, what's the deal with the buffalo spot?
We would love to put something up for you.
We were trying to tell
I don't know how many Arizona people we have, but...
have to guess the character on the microphone. My wife will not tell you what it is. Okay, we got a character on the microphone.
I think we already told him last time.
Oh my God, stop! Catherine Brinker is on. That's my... I don't know how this works, people. Help me out. It's my cousin's...
Sutherland's.
It's my cousin's child. What does that make them? Second cousins?
Is
that how that works, Beth? No. A cousin once removed. Catherine would be glad she is once removed. Matthew Parker. Hey, we have someone from Toronto. Matthew Parker is from Toronto.
Oh.
Welcome. Hey,
we
buddy.
have another.
Susan P. Wells will join in a minute. Matthew, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Neil Green. He was lucky to find the channel he's on. Good point. Let it be known, it is Thursday, and I am actually early. Gwen is early.
Oh, Susan's gone, but she's leaving. She's got to go.
Wait, Susan's on, but she's
leaving. She has not to brag, but I'm volunteering at a community garden.
Oh, Lord.
What are you doing with your life?
Is it a marijuana? Yeah,
Must go and help people.
Marijuana garden?
It is hot. It's hot everywhere.
Oh, you know what?
Even in our undisclosed location.
We have something new. Beth, you got to pay attention to this. And Neil, look at this. So Jennifer Erickson came on the Jim Peters, and she is now called a sharer.
She's a sharer.
Well, I think that's something to do with COVID. You think, Izzy?
Not.
Would that be that they're people that share the virus of COVID?
I really don't
I don't know what a share is, obviously. Lydell, but Lydell shares everything we have.
Like this little guy, you can see his little face down there.
How does Lydell not be a top fan and he's not a sharer? How's that possible?
I don't get that, but I don't get to see who does all that.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Here, honey, you can put them up here.
Well, I can't have my water now, but okay.
Yeah, all right. So, Lydell, I have a big head too, Jim. So did Clark
Okay,
Gable.
Beth.
Yeah.
That sounds like it. The other Beth said she's going to send it to me.
Okay, good. About time.
The other Beth says, I know where I am.
The other Beth. Okay, she's got that. Soderlands are finally here. Pandora. I like Mr. Potato Head. Thank you, Pandora. I don't know if you're talking about John or about me. So, We have a lot of fun stuff going on today. And Kathy Adams is watching, Neil Green, a bunch of others. Gwen, did you get over to the right channel now, Gwen? I know we're confusing everybody with the two-channel thing.
It's confusing.
It is.
Right.
We're trying to get everybody over to the Jim Peters, but we keep getting traffic on the old Jim Peters.
I couldn't believe how many of you guys were watching his nonsense on Monday.
Oh, yeah.
With him in the car.
When we did it from the car, yeah.
Luckily, we could just hit like some serious traffic. So he was only going maybe, 20 or 30 miles an hour.
I couldn't have handled it going 80.
No.
We'd know that because these people are smart alecky.
We were on 70. It was
the tooth is with us.
The tooth.
The tooth is
follows
with us.
us.
And we got the
along with our little fellow.
Yes,
here.
we even brought the dirty one and we brought the clean one.
I know.
We have both of them.
Yeah.
Izzy Atwood is actually watching. I'm very excited about this because
Michael Scott, he hasn't been.
Michael Scott, yeah, he's on. He was on early.
Oh, Gwen wants to know, where is Bob? Well,
Gwen.
he's standing us up tonight. Not happy about it.
No, we're pretty upset, quite frankly. But we do have a video in his honor.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
Should we show a Bob tribute video?
The one?
I mean, I don't know.
The one that I have?
Yeah, you want to do that now or you want to do it later?
No, we can go. I can go ahead and share it.
Even though we're not going to get Bob today, he's got other arrangements. And actually, he woke up at 4 in the morning disgusted with himself because he forgot about the show. So, but that's the way people are. Brandon Shepard, honey, is watching. Gwen is on the wrong channel. Yes, Gwen, go to the Jim Peters, just the Jim Peters.
Well, she can't go now because
not?
I was going to show the video of
hold
for
still,
Bob.
Gwen. Do not move.
All right, so here, this is our tribute to Bob, right here.
All right, it's our Bob tribute. Got to watch it. Is.
This is awesome.
Okay, it's in slow motion, so you got to take that in.
Watch
first.
the people in the back.
Yeah, the people in the background. Now they're going to start trying to run, but watch this little squirrel. They're trying to go protect their drinks. The squirrel now has his head in the liquor, and they're going, no! Now look at him. The squirrel's like, all right, now watch. This is my favorite. This umbrella, I need this over where I'm at.
There's fruit attached to it.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, there's fruit.
Oh, you had fruit.
attached
No,
to it.
I think he just wanted the umbrella.
I thought that was adorable.
That is really fun.
Yeah. That's our Bob Squirrel tribute.
Listen, our views are really going up. What did I tell Izzy tonight? I told Izzy that our last show had how many views? 2,400, I think. 21 or 2,400, which is really cool. Our biggest program was the Bionic Man, which was Brooklyn Bryan, and that was 3,300. I tell you, 3,300 views, you guys, which is really great. So keep sharing.
People are really
32?
bored.
3,200.
Like
Thank you.
Beth just said, I think we do not have lives.
Who?
Because I was asking, like, how they watched your nonsense the other day while you're driving down the road. And
that was quite a channel.
It was very interesting that nobody could guess the states.
And Kathy, did I say Kathy Adams is watching us? Thank you, Kathy, for watching us, which means you have no life either. We're very proud of you.
And see, Chris said it's always nonsense coming from Jim.
Kathy, please do not leave me. See? All right, Kathy, so you got to stay watching.
Michael Scott said hi to Izzy.
Oh, hi to Iz. These people like Iz. Iz is cool. Whenever we have a young person on, our ratings go up.
Oh, Odessa just ran across the room to get the squirrel.
Oh, serious?
That's the dog, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that
Isn't
Pandora's?
that the cutest? I thought that was so fun.
It's really cute, yeah.
That little squirrel.
Oh, shoot.
He was happy.
I just did something wrong here, people.
That doesn't look
We're
good.
back.
There
we're back.
you
there we
are.
Chris has no life, that is for sure. All right, honey, so what else we got going on?
Well, we're going to talk about some travel trivia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the travel show, of course.
It's the travel show.
It is.
Yeah, because we are kind of traveling, but man, is it different from state to state. It is crazy different. Yeah.
Yeah. Here we've had people ask us.
But where's here?
Yeah, we ain't telling you. We've had people ask us here to put your mask on.
Yeah, they're tough.
Yeah, but mostly it was people that knew me. They just don't want to see this.
Well, kind of true.
To das nicht, as the Germans would say.
Trying to quiet you down there.
That's it.
Little fella.
Jennifer Erickson says, Jim, your face the other day was priceless. Poor Sonny was having a tough time of it. Yeah, I know, Jen. That was funny.
I know.
Yeah, I felt bad about it because I had said it on the air. When you called me, Jen's sister Heidi is in the hospital. So when Jen's came up, I thought, why is Jen calling me? And then I said to her, oh my gosh, did Heidi die?
Yeah.
Is what I was thinking. So then you would have heard that later. So I thought, well, sorry about that, but she is not. She's still living and
right.
but needing lots
She
of
actually said
prayer.
she was having a good day.
Yeah. So yeah, that was my
Heidi's
face
having
though.
another good day. That's awesome, Jennifer. That's awesome.
Neil says they never ask you to put your mask on. They asked you to pull it up higher.
See,
hey,
the thing
that
is,
might be line of the day.
Should I tell on you? Like
Yeah,
he
sure.
wears it below his nose.
Yeah. Is that okay? Can I do that?
It's not okay.
Do you have to wear a mask at work?
It's not.
She does?
Yes,
Oh.
at her two jobs, mind you.
Oh yeah. This is okay. If mothers, dads, you wouldn't get this, but mothers, if you have a son, We have somebody.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah.
And she's, well, how tall is she,
She's
Beth? What's her
very
height?
intelligent.
She's 5'3", but she acts like about 5'6".
The only thing that's kind of a little negative is she likes to jump out of airplanes.
Yeah.
We don't really know what that's about, but
she's got the cajunas. Like she has got the large cajunas.
really, and the hand gestures.
Yeah,
and the hand gestures.
Yeah. So if you have a child, how old should this boy be?
I don't know.
What
Well,
would you guess?
that he should be?
Yeah,
I think a couple years
would we
older.
date down to, I don't know,
Let's say-
17?
No.
She won't, I don't know.
Like 20, maybe.
We're gonna start at
Is
20?
Mom okay with that? Mom, maybe
20. We'll start at 20.
20 to 22.
To 22? I'd go to 24. Can we go to 24? 23 and a half. Stop me when I get too low. 23 and a quarter. 23 in a month and 7 days.
See?
23 and a month. Stop. She says 23 in a month.
Okay, so in that range.
Yes, and what kind of income do you think they ought to have?
Well, he's out. He would be in college possibly, so that's okay.
Oh.
Just potential. We would
He'd
like
be-
potential.
He'd be in COVID college.
COVID
so if
college.
you have somebody that's hot and COVID college, and how tall do you want him is? You're 5'3", what do you want? You want him dancing heights, what's about 5'8", 5'9"?
Okay, 5'8" or 5'9" taller. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that'd
5'8"
be fair.
are cutoff people. If you got somebody bigger than that, send us a picture. And Izzy just said she'd like a bank statement.
Chris and Linda, Sydney's not here. She's
What?
still, I know, she's still in Indianapolis.
Unbelievable.
We got to see her. I got to buy her a phone.
Okay, should we bring Izzy on camera for a minute?
Well, I don't know. Did you clear that with
Well,
Izzy?
the crowd is asking to see Izzy. If we're going to try to get her a boy, we got to. You can't just. It's like not a
Well, see,
Russian
I
mail
can't
order
see all the
bride.
comments, I guess. I'm not seeing everybody.
You're not?
I don't think so.
Well, Evan Bronner is now watching, hon. Evan
Well,
Bronner. There you go.
yeah.
All right, Iz,
He's-
come on over. You got to at least stick. You can
She's gonna say
look
hi.
backwards maybe if you want.
4,000 or 5,000.
Huh?
Yeah.
Got 4 or 5,000.
Right, yeah, views. Yeah.
We should get hits on this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to break the internet. All right,
who
Iz,
is
come
Izzy?
around. Stand
Okay,
right
well,
here.
wait a minute. We
What?
have to present.
What?
This is actually Bob's child.
Bob's child, number 2 child. Number 1, we've given up on. Literally.
Okay.
That's a thought, though. If you need a child with a brand new brain, never been used, we got a child for you. Brand new. Suckers
Okay.
never. There's no data up there whatsoever. All right, come on, Iz. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Iz. Oh, there's my boy right
Lucky
there.
bag.
Here's Iz.
There
she
she
is.
is.
All
Isn't
of
she
5'3".
adorable?
I'm sitting down. I'm still taller than her. Just saying. Look, now, if you want a perspective, look at the size of the head compared. That's a normal size head, people, right there. But this is Izzy. Izzy had a dream the other night. What was your dream, Izzy?
Oh, I had a dream. He died.
We are that
He's
connected.
okay though.
But
We
she
are
was-
like this.
She
her
was
and I.
concerned.
We're
I
like
mean,
this. We're not like this. We're like this. That's right. We're connected.
She was concerned for
I
you.
know. She was concerned for me. She got up, went to the bathroom, went back to sleep. She was fine. All right, go to your room.
Oh, that's
All right, that's Izzy. If you have questions for Izzy, go ahead and ask.
okay. So
All right, Lydell even said we want to see Izzy.
I'm
Lydell's
gonna
good people.
Ask
and
a
Mike.
question.
Yeah.
While we're waiting, do you guys plan on taking a vacation this year?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and start
Yeah.
the questions going.
It's
Do you
been fun to be
plan-
on the road.
Yeah.
Because
but like I said, it's been really different.
you don't really have to. What are you talking about? Oh, you don't really
It's
have
the
to.
breeze, yeah,
Yeah,
it
we're
is
getting.
good.
It's yeah. We're not going to tell you where we are. We're just undisclosed location, but it's 92.
It's 92 degrees.
That's what I heard.
Oh, it's hot.
Right.
I know,
And the heat index is what? Izzy's all big about the heat index.
The UV. Not the
No,
heat
the UV.
index, the UV.
What's
yeah.
the UV right now?
Yeah, when she came to visit us, she would
Low.
only go outside if it was UV.
Yeah,
was
when
high.
she came and stayed with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jennifer Erickson says, my 19-year-old has no life. It's all work. He has 2 jobs. One is full-time and the other is 30 hours a week.
That's impressive.
Can you send us his bank statement, please? Iz would like to see it. Also a picture of his car.
Beth,
Right.
the other Beth
The
is
other
going
Beth.
to Minneapolis.
Oh, if they're going to let you in. The other Beth, really?
I know. See, I swear, we were afraid like at this one state we were going to be stopped at the border.
Yeah, Chris and Linda are going to their cabin. I think their cabin's Minnesota. I think it's Wisconsin. Chris, tell me where your cabin is. Actually, give us the address. We'll put it out there. Somebody can go take a look at it, make sure it's okay. If you want to do that.
Oh, Gwen says she's worried about the plane.
Honey,
Maybe
we
we
picked,
schedule.
Bonnie Grogan is watching. Look at all the people we picked up. Candy, you're on the wrong
know.
channel.
They don't-
Jay Hone. Did you see that, Neil? Jay Hone's watching. He's on the other channel, though. Mike Met is watching. David Anderson. Ryan Scott is watching. We love
Hi,
Ryan
Ryan.
Scott.
We haven't seen you
Cheryl
in forever.
Wren. We love Cheryl Wren, but Cheryl's a little slow.
See, he's-
Cheryl, you need to switch to the other channel. You're on the wrong one. Okay, Cheryl? Hello, Cheryl. Wake up. Wake up. We got about an hour, and then her laxative hits, and we're in trouble. Cheryl, go over to the Jim Peters. The Jim Peters. That's where all your friends are. Those are the elite followers of us. We cruise the ghetto a little bit on the old Jim Peters.
Oh, we all assume she had a 19-year-old boy. She has a 19-year-old girl.
What?
Jennifer, it's a girl. It's not a boy.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, let's not do that here. No, that's not a good idea.
That's not a good idea.
We don't even know how to set up the other kind.
Okay, well, while you're talking your nonsense, so I'm going to ask you a question. What percentage of people plan to take a trip in 2020? Is it 1, 50%? Is it 2, 35%? Or is it 3, 20%?
All right, Lydell, get in here.
I thought it was really interesting.
Chad Wrightsman is watching now. Pandora went. Oh, that's John is on the other channel. John and Pandora can't watch on the same channel.
That's
so we got John watching me, and Pandora's on the big one.
So now we know who to give the funny comment to, like which one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we do. That's true. We know who's actually.
Oh wait, did you say someone had a tooth-worthy comment?
Neil did.
Neil did.
Neil said they asked me to pull my mask
Neil.
up higher.
Oh.
Okay, Gwen came in with the first answer, number 3. Cheryl, Chad Wrightsman's watching. John, what are you saying? The other best says 2. Rose, Sklypick. I don't know Rose, but I'm glad she's here. Lydell says 3. Lydell is hardly ever right.
Did you see what Ryan Scott said? We're supposed to bring him back barbecue and donuts.
Ooh, barbecue and donuts.
I know. I didn't understand the
I don't
combination.
either, but I got to take
understand
Ryan.
the barbecue.
We got to take Ryan to Charlie the barbecue.
Oh, we do have to take him to Charlie.
Yeah, we got to have him filmed down there too. Dale Metters is here, honey.
Yeah.
He just joined. He says number 1. Ryan Scott says number 1. Michael Scott says all the rabid fans are here with the Jim Peters. They drank the Kool-Aid, got the shirt, emotionally possessed the tooth. That's right. I think Jamie has the tooth, but Jamie is not going to be on tonight because I noticed Jamie has some sort of a Tupperware party or something. You know.
How can that be more important?
I don't know. We should probably crash it,
That
but we
doesn't
ain't
even
there.
seem right.
That's right. All right. So anyway. There you go with that. So we've got easy stuff going on
What do you
there.
think the answer is? Do you know the answer? Did I tell it to you?
No.
Okay.
You did not tell me the answer to this question, ladies and
Okay,
gentlemen.
so what do you think the answer
What
is?
percentage of people, let's find out we have a bit of a studio audience.
We have a little bit of an audience here.
Only 2 speak English. What percentage of people plan to take a trip in 2020 in America? Number 1 is 50% of the people. Number 2 is 35%. And number 3 is 20%. So what say you? He says 50%. Neil, what do you say?
Is this a car trip or is this a smoking?
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's just a trip. Any vacation.
Dad's one of those guys, he never has enough data. You know what I mean?
Data.
Yeah, you can tell he was a body man, because how much is it going to cost to get this fixed? Well, am I just fixing the outside, or am I actually going to have to take the fenders off?
It's going to be a while before we get to the answer. Can you tell?
What's your answer?
Okay, wait a minute.
Yes.
I think we need to clarify that Jim's had caffeine. I know that you guys have kind of noticed that
That's
already,
right.
but here we go. So what, Dad, you said?
Yes.
Yes.
He says the answer yes. No.
Let's pass.
Pass. All right. 2.
2.
The other
2.
person says 2. Izzy
Okay.
says she's going with 2 as well.
It is.
Sean?
It's 50. It's
Oh,
50%.
wow.
Right, but actually,
That was number 1.
if you spread it out for the year, it's like 24 during the summer, and then like 13 more we're going to go in the fall, and then 8% in the winter.
Really?
Or at Christmas time.
Really?
Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised. I thought it would be lower
Lisa
than that.
Cloud said 35. No, Lisa. Dale, you were right. The answer was 1, right?
1. It was
So
1.
Dale got it right. Ryan
Yeah.
Scott got it right.
Right.
Bunch, you got it right. So the tooth is currently being held by
Jamie. you
Jamie
said.
Black.
Oh, Blankenship.
Yeah, thank you, Blankenship. But she's not here tonight, so we don't know how we're going to give out the new tooth.
Well, we
Because
have
they
the
have to
old
emotionally
one.
surrender the tooth.
They could have the old one.
The dirty one?
Uh-huh.
All right, well, let's hope it's a guy.
Okay.
All right, so Lisa Cloud. Yep, Lisa's hardly ever right. Becky right now just joined us over there on the gym. All right, and Pandora says no. And then what the Bob? Yeah.
What the?
What the Bob?
What the?
All right, there we go.
So here's another interesting question. Okay, which city? Oh wait, this is a different question. I thought it was, but it's interesting.
Oh.
Which city is deemed
Oh.
the worst city to visit
In America.
in America?
This is America.
Well, I
This
think they'll
show's
figure it
travel.
out when I
America.
give the answers.
Good point.
You go ahead.
Okay, number 1, Detroit, Michigan. Number 2, Camden, New Jersey. Or number 3, New Haven, CT, Connecticut.
Connecticut.
So you got 1 Detroit, 2 Camden, New Jersey, and 3 New Haven.
There you go.
Have you been to all 3 of those, honey?
New Haven, yes. Detroit, yes. And what was the other one? Camden, New Jersey. No.
No?
No, haven't been to
haven't been there?
Camden.
Yeah,
No.
I've been to all 3 of those. Izzy, you've been to all 3 of those? No.
Gwen says she never gets the questions right. I think you do, Gwen.
Gwen, I think you do. Lydell is coming in at number 1. Let me just remind you, Lydell is rarely right. Lydell's an old
You're
Marine, and I
so
think
bad.
he has got some sort of damage, some PTSD. Wow, the answers are flying in on the Jim Peters. Beth says number 1. Neil's number 1. Gwen's number 1. You have to duck the bullet, she says, because of number 1. Chris Soderlund, number 1. Michael Scott, number 2. Michael Scott's usually right. Claudia Maddox says number 1. Top fan Pandora. Oh, never mind. Rose says number 2. Ryan Scott says all the above. Dale Metters says number 2. Lisa Cloud says Detroit. Duh.
Duh.
She has a special hate for Detroit, though.
Does she?
Well,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
so what do you think it is? Do you know? Because you don't know the answer.
I would
didn't
go
give
with
it to you.
I would go with New Jersey.
New Jersey.
I'm going with New Jersey. What did you go with? Did she went with Detroit? What did you go with?
I might have lost an answer.
Number 2, Camden. Dad, what did you do?
Ohio people don't go to Detroit.
See?
Detroit says.
It's the, what is it?
Ohio people don't-
TUNN,
Oh,
the
that's
other,
right. The team up north.
the team up north.
Yeah.
TTUP.
So he's picking Detroit. Herb's picking number 2, which is Camden, New Jersey. All right, honey, what's the answer?
The answer is Detroit. It's
I-
Detroit. Okay, but in fairness, it's like a list of 10, and those were like the top 3 or something. So, I mean, they're all pretty close right up there.
If you're noticing, my wife always gives everybody a chance to feel not quite so bad. So she goes, well, in truth, there were
Well, it's
7
true.
others that were almost as bad.
That's how I got the other answers, is because they were all up there. Just Detroit got number 1. There
Pitiful,
you go.
honey, just pitiful.
Pitiful. It's just
Where did
pitiful.
the boy go? Is the boy still here? He is. I missed him. What was your answer on that, Whit? Ah, jeez.
You know what?
Jared.
I think I took out one of my questions, and it was one of my great questions.
Gwen says keep swimming, keep swimming.
Oh,
Gwen's
man.
not doing so hot, honey. Pandora
All right.
got one right. That's a big deal for Pandora. Pandora's from Alabama. Alabama.
Alabama.
Yep, she's a Minnesota girl, but stuck in Alabama.
Let's ask this question that our audience won't be able to, unless they look at their phones. All right. How about this one? Do you guys know what state this is?
Oh, here we go. All right, what state is that, everybody? Weigh in on that. Is it South Dakota, number 1, number 2, Iowa, or number 3, Nebraska?
The only reason
Whit's
I'm
got
doing
his
this is
phone
because
on.
the other day we couldn't
Yeah.
believe how many people did not know where we were.
Yeah.
We're like, we're going into Ohio.
Yeah, you people were sort of tragic on the geo-positioning.
Well, we came from a state that really is obsolete, I think, in a lot of people's minds.
Yeah, especially in
Yeah.
your mind. You're in mine, right?
Right.
Good point. Chris Soderlund says number 3. Darlene Weber-Long is watching, everybody. Dale Metters, number 3. Chuck Lormus says Nebraska. You better be right, Chuck. I don't know, though. I can't remember what was put up. Number 3, Nebraska. Pandora says number 3. Bev, the other Beth, says number 3. Gwen says Iowa. Okay. Izzy says 3. Sean Ryder says 3. Lisa Cloud, you haven't weighed in yet. What the heck? Lisa Cloud says Nebraska. There it comes. Rose says her hubby says it's Nebraska.
Yeah.
All right, Lydell says number 3. Lydell may be on a roll here today.
All right.
What is it?
It's Nebraska.
Nebraska
I just
people.
had to throw that one in for fun.
What is their college team called, Neil? What are the Nebraska?
Cornhuskers.
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 There you go.
They're the Cornhuskers.
Cornhuskers. Jamie says, look it, she popped in for a few minutes before I'm off to an online party I'm hosting. So I'm going to...
Oh, she's hosting the party.
Yeah. It's an online party. Those are fake. She could have been here.
Serious.
Address.
What's
her address?
What's her address? Then Gwen changed her answer so that she could be right. I appreciate that.
There you go.
All right, so
That's
most
the way
people
to
got
play.
Nebraska. We were surprised that a lot of people didn't quite figure that out.
Right. We had a laugh. That
Yeah.
was pretty cute.
We did.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, that's really funny.
All right, so we have a few people asking about Izzy, but we're not going to answer those people
All right,
because we need a bank statement with their questions.
I'm going to ask a question, but then we got to show some other stuff that I have up.
Oh, okay.
So, what state has the largest state fair?
Aha. Number 1, Minnesota. Number 2, Texas. And number 3, Ohio. So what state has the largest state fair? 1, Minnesota. 2, Texas. 3, Ohio.
Okay, and why you guys?
Have you been to those state fairs? At all of them, honey? Have you been to any of those?
I have been to Minnesota.
And Ohio?
He kept going, and Ohio.
Yeah.
He kept going on. Actually, I won something one year at the Ohio State Fair.
Really? What'd you win?
Yeah, I got like 3rd place or something.
Was
I
it
made
a-
a necklace.
Was it a boy
I
running?
crocheted it.
Was it a boy running? Oh, you made?
I crocheted it. My grandma taught me
Oh,
how to do that.
Wow.
I know. I got some serious skills that you don't know about.
I think I may have thrown. I think I may have thrown that out in the move by mistake, honey. Sorry.
He threw. If it was mine, it went. It was
Okay.
gone.
Yeah. Shut it.
It's a vapor.
All right. So here we go. Michael Scott says number 3, Ohio. Pandora says number 1. The Other Best says number 1. Neil Green says number 2. Chris Soderlund says Minnesota, duh. Lydell, number 2. Izzy Atwood, 2. Sean, 1. Rose says Ohio. Dale Metter says 2. Lee says Texas. Chuck Lormer says 2. John says 3. All right, there we
All
go.
right, well, while we're weighing in,
Yeah.
I thought I'd put this up because as we're traveling, I'm traveling with my dad and Jim, so I'm in the back seat. So that's how it feels when you're trying to be a part of the conversation that's happening in the front seat. But you have no idea.
When
really.
you're in the back seat, desperately trying to be part of the front seat conversation. That is definitely it. She is definitely that.
Yeah. I'd like to be a part of the conversation.
This administration has something that the previous administration did not have. If there's anything on the table, like if she's talking to anybody and this is right here, this has to go. You have to go. You are in the way.
You have to go. You are in the way.
I sound like a witch when I laugh. That's so bad.
No, you don't.
I do.
So she has to take anything out of the middle of the table. It's like, are we gonna play hockey or beer pong or something?
I want to be able to fully get my attention.
See, this cup is bothering you from seeing Izzy. Isn't
I know.
It? Just
Well, actually, it's a little thing right here.
Linda Putz finally joined. Linda, you missed the state fair question, so here it is again. Linda, weigh in. What state has the largest state fair? Number 1, Minnesota. Number 2, Texas. Ohio is 3. What do you say, Herb? He's going with Texas. Neil.
Texas.
Wit.
It's Texas.
Really?
Yeah, it's Texas.
I thought it was Minnesota. I had
know.
that one locked.
That's why I put it there.
I hate you.
I knew you would say it was Minnesota. Well, you know, whatever state you're from.
You could
I actually
pick-
thought Dad might say Ohio.
The Other Best says, we don't like to admit it, but Texas really is the largest. I still will say Minnesota.
Yeah.
Linda Putz says, went way out of the way to get to KFC. Oh, you went out of the... Oh, she had to go get her KFC to eat and watch our program, which means her phone is all slimy right now. Full of KFC
All right, you guys,
juice.
I'm going to put something up for a minute because I just want to see if I... Yes.
Cameron
I messed
Rivers
something
joined us.
up.
Cameron, we love you. Cameron, you are our favorite.
Cameron, you are favorite.
He sounded like he was drunk on that one.
I did a little bit. Gwen got it. She
I'm
got.
gonna see
Gwen's
if I
on a
can't
roll. I
find
think
it
she's
real
got
quick.
them all. We don't have any sarcasm coming in. We only got one line of the day, and it came from Neil about my mask, which he's been taking lots of shots at me. No, Minnesota has the biggest ball of twine.
All right, I'm going to have to look at this real
Jamie
quick.
says Minnesota has
I
the biggest
lost
ball
my
of twine.
question.
I have no idea that. I was trying to put a video together today of snapshots of weird things in different states. Man, that took forever. I couldn't
we didn't
come it
find
all
it.
together. Look at that. Lydell has 3 in a row. His Prozac is kicking in, he says. Lisa says, I taught the boys how to play beer pong minus the beer. Classy. It's just
Oh,
hope
that's so
Child
great.
Protective Services isn't watching
Yeah,
today.
there you go.
From our undisclosed location and Lisa's confession, we just went federal here.
We're very undisclosed.
That's right, very undisclosed. Which means in French, I'm not wearing any pants. In case you
We
want to
do
know what
have
undisclosed
people here,
means.
so...
We do. We have people.
Yeah,
we have
we
a live
do.
audience. They're not very live, but
All right, we're going to go to a question.
All right, question. Here we go.
Okay, here, I'm moving this out of the way. I
we
was trying to
doing?
find... I lost a question. How many states can you see from the Lookout Mountain in Georgia?
Oh.
Is it 4, 6, or 7?
4, 6, or 7. Okay, number 1 is 4, number 2 is 6, and number 3 is 7. So, how many states can you see from Lookout Mountain in Georgia? You right?
In our traveling wonderland.
All right,
Okay.
everybody figure that out.
And, well, we could go to... what time is it? 7:30. Oh, I found this. I thought this was cute. Tripophobia. The fear
Oh, yeah.
of not having any travel trips currently booked. Our friend Dee is suffering from that right now.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, she travels the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D is
She's
awesome.
going. Yeah, she's going a little crazy.
Dee runs the for Orange County, Florida. She runs
The veterans.
The veterans.
Advisory
the
Council.
mayor's veterans. Oh, say it right. The
I
mayor's.
just said it, honey. Veterans Advisory Council.
I knew that.
It's
For
a
the
mouthful.
mayor. Yep. All right, here we come in. Izzy says 3. The Other Best says 2. Linda Putz says 1. Lookout Mountain. Brian Lemberg. Brian, you ain't been right about nothing yet. What?
Who's giving his answer?
Oh, 6 he's going with. Okay. Lookout Mountain is in Tennessee. Brian, you need some good Google. 7. Oh, 7. Oh, sorry.
How many did he
So
say?
Brian's got to get some good Google skills there. Just try it. What?
He has 7 fingers up, and
Well,
you
he's
said
got
6.
that one finger that goes a little
Oh,
crooked, and so I saw
man.
6.
Wow.
Michael Scott says number 2, 6 states. Neil Green says, Ryan,
I'm
you're
so
wrong.
bummed I can't
Thank
find my
you.
question.
That's right. Dale Metter says, Jim, where the bob is your Hawaiian shirt? I know I forgot to bring it on this trip. This is the most boring shirt I've ever worn on this show. Dale Metter says 4. Chuck Lormus comes in. You can say 7. Neil Green says, tell my honey hello. Why are they have a relationship going on through our internet?
What
I don't
does
know.
Chris not care about?
Oh, Chris.
He doesn't. Maybe he doesn't care about Lookout Mountain.
Oh, Chris, that's just mean. That's just mean. I don't know what his problem is.
All right.
I love Chris.
Lookout Mountain.
Okay.
And they're not a real. I mean, I thought it was kind of interesting though. I don't know how you can do this. You can see 7 states.
I know, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's 3. You can see 7 states. But
Yep.
tell them about the corners, the 4 corner place.
Oh, 4 corners. You can see it's Arizona, Colorado, Nevada, and
New
Mexico.
Yeah.
It's the 4 corners. You can actually not just see them, you can stand on a specific point, and you're in all 4 states. So there you go. That was one of the weirds. Lisa
Yeah.
Cloud says it's 6. All right.
6.
Jamie says, sorry guys, got to take my sarcastic self away for a bit. All right, Jamie, we will miss you.
We're going to miss you.
Make some money and don't forget to tithe, and we'll give you our address to tithe later. All right.
Okay,
let's
so wait,
see.
a lot of people said they really weren't. Oh, here, let's ask this. Where was your best vacation? Since we can't really all vacation where we might want a vacation, where was your best vacation?
Pandora just came in with a sarcastic line.
What's her line?
Pandora just said, I'm going to fall asleep with that boring shirt.
Please, Pandora, please don't encourage
Pandora,
that behavior.
I love you. You might be my new bestest fan.
Please.
Might try to kick in a category of bestest fan. Pandora, my shirt. She made fun of my shirt. All right, so there it is. Pandora's up for
See?
line of the day. I want to point out
Wait,
that...
or is she John? Do you have John?
No,
or-
that was... I have both, but that was Pandora.
Okay.
The Soderlands have not had one sarcastic line today. I want to point that out. So remember, the point of the program is sarcasm. And this should have been enough right here, people. Come on.
Well, usually we try to match. He always tries to match me, but tonight not so much.
Did you notice she said, I try to match her?
She does.
She never tries to
I
match
dress
me.
first.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
He's got a very colorful collection. He can figure something out.
Dale Metter says Jamaica. The boys say New York City.
Wait, what was?
the question.
Yeah. I couldn't remember what it was. Their best vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
New
your
York
boy
City.
said New York City. Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
interesting.
that's very cool. Aaron Free
Yeah.
now just watched. He is like way late.
Way late.
Way late. Let's
Best
see.
vacation ever.
Linda Putt says New England in the fall.
Yeah.
Gwen says Florida, Disney, and the beaches and the ocean. Good call.
Who said that?
Gwen.
Gwen. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you had to come down and visit us.
Chris doesn't care where his vacation is. I don't know what Chris is talking about. Sanibel Island, Florida, Pandora said, not John. John said the backyard.
The backyard.
The other best says, have a
Sanibel
super.
Island.
Add all the falls in the Grand Canyon. Best trip ever.
Oh,
have a
okay.
Supai Falls or whatever it is. Yeah, okay. Michael Scott says, best road trip from Erie, Pennsylvania to Barstow, California. Oh, she's got me a shirt. 2-week road trip in a
Wow.
72 Gremlin. This is Michael Scott, Beth.
Not
A
your
Gremlin
average
X,
Gremlin.
Not your average Gremlin. A Monster V8 3-speed with side pipes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just talk about
Oh
this
my
show.
word! Where did she get this?
I love her.
That can't be Bob's, is it?
It's actually hers
Oh,
from a costume.
okay. I just want to clarify this.
Take this in, people. How may I help you?
Okay,
If I worked at the DMV, would I get any respect?
we
for
were
this
just
outfit?
informed this is actually Izzy's.
This is Izzy's shirt.
No, wait, but we have to clarify. She used this to dress up for a costume. As
Yeah,
a
because
costume.
I was going to see if Izzy was this big. We got to reestablish
we-
what we're looking
I
for.
think
in
you're
the guy.
overlooking the whole point.
You
honey.
think?
She used it as a costume.
Yes, but it was a cool costume.
I don't. What was the costume for? What were you wearing?
See, a
Oh, it's a
Hawaiian
Hawaiian
theme,
theme,
and she
okay.
was cute
All right.
in the shirt. Did you
All
get
right.
compliments? She don't remember. That means they were good.
Yeah.
She would remember if they were bad.
Right. Let's
Yeah.
see. How do you
That's
look?
Iz. Well,
Okay.
okay. Pandora's now awake. Okay, so I am. Are we ready, Beth? Are we all ready? Okay. So I'm going to hijack the show for a minute. I told you I had something special tonight.
He knows I don't like
All
surprises.
right, hold on a second here.
It's
Okay.
like my least favorite thing.
All right, hold on a
I'm
second.
a little bit of a control freak.
Just a tad, but hold on. Let me take care of this. So people just get ready. If you have a record button, please turn it on. You're going to want it. All right, here we go. Let's see. But first, I got to make sure this works, honey. So, you know how good I am with technology. All right, let's see here. All right, are you there? Special guest. Okay, special guest is here.
Yes.
So you know who this is.
Yes, this is my baby.
Okay, say hi to mom. Say hi
Hey,
to
Mom.
Mom, Sydney.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, baby.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good.
She has no idea what's happening. So, it was just 4 years ago when you said yes. I don't think we knew the full, amazing, beautiful depth of that commitment that we made. It's been the ride of our lives. We've now found in each other an intimacy, a freedom, a safety, and accountability that shatters anything we had or even dreamt about before. We both started over, carrying our baggage with us and projecting it on each other. Bad idea. But during those times, we always came back to the center, which was our knowledge that we were indeed destined to be with each other. There was no other fit. We were the only fit. We've chosen each other, but God put us together. Ruth, the statue, sits on a shelf in our house to remind us of the hidden miracles that God puts along our path. I am your Boaz, and my people have become your people. This city holds a special place for us because it's our beginning. From Tommy blessing our union to finding our wedding ring here. You are my muse. You have created in me dimensions that I never knew existed. You have deepened my commitment as a husband, and you have allowed me to walk the path that I never thought I would ever have. And you've added to me the title of stepdad. I have found a love for another person on this planet that before I was unaware of. You're my peacemaker. When I am at my wit's end, you seem to be able to look at me, touch me, and create in me the peaceful man that I need to be. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. You are my only love. Thank you for picking a broken man to spend time with and fall in love with. I'm grateful that God showed you what we could become together. Each year gets better and better with you. I can't wait to see what we become. Your center, Jim. So, I'm getting hot. So, we have something here.
All right.
And this looked really pretty when I got it, but my buddy Herb took care of it and folded it. So,
Aww.
okay, so you have to reach in there.
Okay, we'll reach in.
Reach in there.
All right.
And he also smashed all the paper. Sorry about that.
How come you're getting blamed for everything?
Okay,
That's
because
what's
he had to
wrong.
hide it. Okay, you better open it.
All right. Is this from our...
No, I'm not telling you nothing.
I'm telling you nothing.
It's a
Well.
special gift.
Talk to your people.
Okay.
Read your comments.
Oh, yeah, what do we got? No, Linda Putt says, oh, touching. Now go get a room. All right, where's my Sid?
There's your line. That's a line.
That's right.
That's a
Oh,
line.
that's Soderlund. Soderlund, get a room. Sid, are you there?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. All right, you
That's
got to hold it up.
beautiful. Okay, so we should probably try to explain.
Okay.
Can you? You gotta
I'll hold it up. I got
yeah.
a picture of it.
That's beautiful, babe.
Thank you. Here's the ring I got her. You can see that. Yeah? Can you see that? Okay. And it's a vintage piece, honey, and it should be in your size, and it is from the 70s.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
put it on, babe.
Oh, I thought you were gonna show it.
I showed it with this. It's
Oh,
easier to
okay.
see.
You're so funny.
What do you think?
Well, see, what actually happened
Yeah.
was I've been having issues with arthritis, so none of my rings fit. It's huge. It's like- that's beautiful, baby.
You like it?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Now don't lose that one either.
I know. Okay.
So there you go. That was pretty sweet. The other best says, thank you, Sid. What do you think?
Thank you.
Oh, it's so pretty. I can't wait to see it in person.
What's that?
Thank you for joining us.
I said it's so pretty. I can't wait to see it in person. That is so sweet, Jimmy.
I have
No, you're
nothing
welcome.
for you.
Yeah.
But see, my real present is right actually over there.
Oh, yeah. Here's the other present. That's right.
This is
Forgot
actually
about
my
the
real
important
present.
one. This is it. There it is, people.
I know. I tell you guys about this horseradish mustard up in
In
this
Buffalo.
undisclosed place. Yes. So somebody, my
Yeah.
good friend,
Yes.
one of my
Hooked you up.
besties, she got me a whole thing of it.
Yeah, Sid. So if you can't see it, Sid, it is 128 ounces, which is 1 gallon of Weber's mustard. What do you think of that, Sydney?
I'm sorry. Wait, I lost track. Say it again.
So some people up here gave Mom 1 gallon of Weber's mustard.
My horseradish mustard.
Yeah, that stuff she likes.
Oh, yeah.
I wish everybody could try it.
Like 2 months.
Yeah, exactly.
All meat.
Yeah, that's what they want to know. They
I
want to
know.
know how long it's going to be till she
know.
burns through it, which is probably about 2 months.
It will be embarrassing.
She puts this on everything. What do you put this on?
I know everything.
Everything. There you go.
Everything tastes better.
That's
The
it.
only thing we haven't seen her put it on is olives.
She hasn't put it on olives yet, Sid says. Yep, that's pretty true.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, and now we have something very special from you. Whit, are you ready? You didn't even bring yours. Seriously?
Oh. Well, there's
Oh.
more surprises. This is what happens when you have an audience.
Okay, so we have something special. So, Herb, would you please come around? Wait, Herb's got to come around here, too. Oh, you got to wait till we calm the dog?
Oh.
Yeah, you got to come around.
Are they going to do it together?
Well, they're supposed to, but you know wit. Oh, she's getting him one. Okay. So we got some, what do we got comments coming in? All right, Sid, I can barely hear you. We're going to call you later, babe.
Okay, thanks for having me.
All right, love you, baby.
Bye-bye. All right, so there you go.
Hold it up to the camera
gift.
so we can taste it. I wish you guys could taste this mustard.
Yeah.
Everybody would buy it, I'm sure.
It's ridiculous.
You can't have mustard unless
Aaron
it's...
Free says Ruth 116. Aaron, I don't know what that is. You better send us a link to that.
Yep.
Oh, Aaron
I'm
then
telling
says,
you.
okay, this is way too deep.
He's definitely my Boaz.
Look at that. And Sinclair says, beautiful penmanship, Jim. Look at that.
There you go.
He likes that. Yeah. Virginia Mahoney. Well, I got in just in time between haircuts. So, Virginia, did you see the presentation we gave to her? Hold your ring up.
I know, Virginia. Well, wait, you got to do it over there so they can see
All
it.
right, Virginia, here's the ring I just gave her. It's our 4-year anniversary.
Aquamarine.
There it is, Aquamarine. One of your favorites, honey. It's a topaz, actually.
Oh, Aaron Free, Jim, a sentimental man with feeling. Is this a miracle? I'm undone here. This can't be happening. It's just a leap year. It must be a leap year.
Okay, Aaron Free, we got to nominate him for one.
All right. But you know he'll vote for himself.
Oh, of course you will.
All right, I think they're ready.
Oh,
This is something you've never seen
Hold
before.
on. Virginia says, you've done it again, Jim. Spoiled Sonny way, way too much. Remember, she is a simple girl and always will
Aw,
be.
that's
That's
my
very
buddy.
sweet. Thank
Love
you, Virginia. You're
Virginia.
amazing. Jennifer.
I miss you.
All right, we have something special now for you, honey, from 2 of your bestest friends.
All right, you guys,
All
this
right.
will be fun.
So our buddy Herb, and
Should we
then
get out of the way?
his blind, deaf, and dumb muse. No, you're fine. So we brought them around. This is my boy.
See?
This is who I have hung out with for many,
gotta
many
move
years.
your
Oh, I
head.
do. I got to move my ginormous head. Don't, Herb, do not hide behind me. All right, do you know how to do it? Are you sure?
Nope.
Here we go,
Oh
you guys.
my gosh, you're kidding. This could be brutal, ladies and gentlemen. So these are, what are these called, Herb?
Shofar.
These are shofars, okay? And why did they blow these? For what purpose?
Call people to prayer.
To call people to prayer and to celebrate.
And to celebrate.
And to celebrate.
And to watch us.
Yeah, to watch us.
to watch you, you should sound this every time you
Yeah,
start.
they- oh,
So
there you
that's
go.
true. So for the
Call
first,
the people to the program.
that's right. So for the first time on our program, we have twin shofar players
Wind chauffeur. You're on
in
camera.
matching uniforms.
Oh, they are. They're kind of opposite.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
they're flipped. They're
There you
actually
go.
flipped. Okay, are you ready,
Check
boys?
this out.
Take it away.
All right, we're gonna try this.
We're gonna try it. Here we go. I saw this in a cartoon once. It wasn't pretty. It was Wile E. Coyote.
I don't have the lung capacity for this.
There you go. Aaron Free is weeping right now. I promise you that. He's our lone resident Yiddish person.
That's so
Thanks,
cool.
guys. We
That
had
is
that set.
amazing.
Gwen says, "Herb, blow the shofar."
Isn't that cool?
Anna Kane says, "Happy anniversary."
Thank you.
Virginia, that's the
Thank
first
you.
time she's heard a shofar.
that
All the way it
amazing?
we played in Tasmania today.
Okay, so wait. I have to tell on Jim. So Herb comes to see us, and he has a shofar with him. And he left it by accident. So Jim goes to get it, and he's like, "We got to put this away. I don't want anything to happen to it." As he drops it,
Yeah.
luckily he caught it before it hit the floor.
Oh, I was scared.
I was sick.
You know that stupid bag it's in? It slipped out of the bag, and you have this I bet you have this too. You have this soccer reflex that when stuff starts to fall to the floor, you put your foot under it, right? So I put my foot under it and caught the stupid thing, and I thought, I got to fly to Israel
It's
and get one.
beautiful. They're beautiful.
It'd be like,
It's like one piece, right? It's a horn.
yeah, well, let's show it. Bring it over. It's a sheep or ram, right? Bring it over, show it
it's
to us.
incredible. It's really beautiful looking.
Music's was
Here.
what a great show, Linda Putt says, but
Wait a
now
minute.
I'm deaf.
Hold it up.
So here it is.
Oh,
people.
are you? It was very loud.
Yeah, it was loud. But there it is. It's a ram. Oh, no, it's a sheep.
That's off the sheep. The small ones are off the.
Oh, that's right. So this is off a sheep. There you go. Isn't that impressive, you guys?
It's
Beautiful.
so
and where's
cool.
it from, Herb?
This one's from Israel.
Where in
From
Israel?
Israel.
Where'd you get it? Israel, Jerusalem or Haifa?
It was brought to me from Jerusalem.
Oh, brought to you.
That's
Oh.
cool.
Herb has been there, though.
All right.
Twice, okay. Lydell liked it. He even put a little picture of a trumpet up for you. Dale Metter says, sounds like the mating call of the elephants. I like it. Somebody just had another great line. Pandora says, what was Pandora's line? I got to read this. Pandora says, oh, hold it up to the camera so we can taste the mustard. But she had another great line here. I lost it. That thing is humongous. That's right. Exactly. So there you go, honey. How'd you like your surprise?
I was very sweet, baby.
Yeah, do you like your ring?
I love my ring.
It's the
huge.
right size.
It definitely says I am married.
Yeah, baby.
All right,
That's
you
the
need to
whole
explain
point.
what you did.
What did I do?
Okay, so for when we got married, instead of just having a ring,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he surprised me and
Yes.
he tattooed my initials on his finger.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, so that even if he doesn't have his ring on, he's
Yep.
still mine.
Yep,
Yeah.
Sonny Ray Green, SRG.
He knows how to be special.
Thank you, Whit. Let's give our people a hand. Give them some happy faces, people, for our shofar people, and of course for me. That's right.
All right,
Linda Putt says, poor sheep.
I'm going. Okay,
Here we
where
go.
can you find this sign?
Oh, yeah, this is good stuff.
Extraterrestrial highway.
Number 1, New Mexico. Number 2, Nevada. Or number 3, Arizona. Which is that in? And I got to tell you, I got it wrong today. Oh, now Virginia's going to send us a didgeridoo. You would like a didgeridoo, wouldn't you,
Oh,
Whit?
that's really cool.
Yeah, he would use a didgeridoo.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, try playing that thing. Yeah, Ram's horn. Abraham blew the first trumpet. The Messiah returns at the last trumpet. Heather Bemis, you're late. You missed all the presentation stuff, so you're going to have to watch it later.
I'm
That's
late
cool.
on this stuff, I
That's
think.
cool. Let's see. Somebody sent us something here. What is
The
this?
Song of the Elephants, people. It does kind of sound like that, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
It does. Sounds like the beginning of Lion King. There you go. All right, Sydney just said that was very sweet.
Aw. I miss our girl.
Yeah, we do
Yeah,
miss her.
we'll have her soon.
You're really great, she said. Sorry. Heather Bemis, Nevada. Okay. Michael Scott says Nevada. Linda Putt says number 1, which is New Mexico. Izzy, what are you saying? Sean says number 1. Chuck Lormus says number 2. What else we got? Eric Burkett is watching. Hey, Eric Burkett. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. We got to do some stuff together. I got a couple of gigs coming up I got to talk to him about, see if he'll travel with me.
Yep.
We got to come back up to Buffalo. That won't be bad for you. I think, was that 4 or 5 hours?
Oh,
we
is
can
it,
do that.
he said this in the sign.
What? Who's-
The answer's in the sign. Chris said,
Oh.
you know what? I actually wondered about that, but I didn't have my glasses on and I couldn't see.
Alex Conway just joined us, honey. And
Okay,
Gwen
now we
says
gotta
number 2,
look.
the sign has a little picture of something on it. Says the other Beth. Dead giveaway.
It does say it in the sign.
Yeah.
Well, see, everyone doesn't watch on their TV.
Yeah. See, you people who are rich.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so the answer, honey, you might as well tell them now.
I know. So it's Nevada. But you know what's so funny is because I thought we would all get it right, but I thought it was New Mexico. He thought it was Arizona.
I
So
thought
we
it was
didn't even
Arizona.
guess
I
Nevada.
used to live in Arizona, for crying out loud.
For
and I did-
crying
and
out
I did
loud.
it wrong. I don't even know. Chris could have got that one for free, but he had to give it away.
Yeah.
All right, Heather Bemis. Yes, you're late, Heather Bemis. Yes, you're late. All
Okay,
right.
and here's another funny.
Yeah.
Okay, this, and maybe you guys will know this. I did not know this. Where is the Corn Palace?
Oh, that's a good one. All right, where's the Corn Palace?
I didn't even know there was a Corn Palace.
Yep, been to it. Number 1, South Dakota.
He's been to it.
Number 2,
Please
Kansas.
take that in.
And number 3, Iowa. So it's one of those 3, the Corn Palace.
The Corn Palace.
It's different now, but back in the day, it was each year they put it up there. It might still be a different design. Like you'd see the corner of the buildings there. They would make all those design out of corn that was ripe. So it changed every year, and they took it all down. So in the winter, I don't think it had anything on it. It was an ugly building in the winter. So then
they
it's
would
only up
actually take
seasonally.
all of that down.
Right, yep. It's a real building, and then they put the corn on the
Because
outside.
otherwise, it's gorgeous.
Yeah. Don't. See, now you're going to offend some of our audience. I'm telling you. All right.
Okay,
See, I
well,
never
maybe-
that. Pandora's
maybe
is
it's
number
fine.
1. Chris Solar, number 1. Putz, number 1. Pandora says, just been there. Beth says, number
Oh, who
1.
had just
Gwen?
been there?
Well,
Oh,
she's
been
been there.
there.
Been there, yeah.
Pandora.
Lydell says, number 1. Gwen says, number 2. Solar, number 1. He keeps banging the number 1 button. I don't know what his problem is. Rose, in the cornfield is where she says it is. The Corn
The
Palace
Corn
is
Palace
in the cornfield.
is in the cornfield.
Virginia Mahoney says that only you can play a gym. Women aren't allowed to play a didgeridoo. I never knew that. Aaron Free says Nevada. He's on the
Wow.
wrong question. Iowa, let's see, where are we? Oh, yeah, Pandora says number 1. Burkett says C. Aaron says Nevada. Oh, they're on the old question. Sorry,
You know
my
what
bad.
the question is.
I forgot. Okay, so
Or
what
you
else
know
do you
the
know?
answer. All right, so the answer is it is South Dakota,
Yep.
which I just don't see something like that
Yeah,
in South Dakota.
you'd think Nebraska or Kansas or
Yeah.
something.
Well, I mean, just not that. I mean, look at it.
But, well, yeah, but it's corn,
The
and you
corn
you don't think of South
palace.
Dakota as corn. I think is the bigger thing.
Gotcha.
All right.
I did see this today.
Have you been to all 3 of those states, honey? South Dakota, Kansas, and Iowa?
Did I go to Iowa with you?
No.
No, then I
Not
haven't
a-
been to Iowa.
Okay.
No.
When someone who owes you money goes on vacation, I love that picture.
Hello.
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 Outside the airplane too.
excuse
It's
me.
like, hello.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I know you're on vacation, but
Yeah.
you owe me $12.
Yeah, yeah. If you have enough to be on this flight, you can pay me back.
You can pay me back.
You can certainly pay me back.
Yep, that's it.
All right, well, I'm losing. I can't find one of my questions. I know I made a mistake.
Fine.
I made a mistake. I do have this question though, and then we should probably, I guess, wrap it up.
Yep.
Who is not carved into Mount Rushmore?
All right, Herb. I bet you Herb will not get this one right. Who is not carved into Mount Rushmore? Number 1, Lincoln. Number 2, Washington. Or number 3, Adams. Which one is not on Mount Rushmore?
Okay, so while you guys are weighing in, the question that I didn't somehow put on here, there is a place called the Crossroads of the World. And supposedly, if you stand there long enough, everyone that you've ever known will come by that spot.
Department of Motor Vehicles.
Nope.
No?
It's a place in America.
It is.
Where you can stand. And if you stand there long enough, everyone you've ever known, supposedly, you will meet them at this spot. So
the other lesson is, if you ever get lost, no matter where you are in the world, go to this place, and you stand there long enough, someone will find you that knows you.
So what's that place?
I know what it is. You want to tell everybody?
You can tell them.
It's New York City.
It's Times Square.
Times Square.
If you stand in Times Square, supposedly everyone you've ever known will eventually come there.
I don't know. Beth is looking at us sideways right now.
We looked at it sideways too.
Yeah.
I can see some people, but not everyone you've ever known. I thought that was a little stretch myself.
All right, the other Beth says Adams. All right, Chris and Linda say Adams.
Yeah.
Izzy Atwood says Adams. Lydell says Adams.
Yeah.
Pandora says Adams. The Putt says Adams.
It's Adams.
It's Adams.
It's kind of loud. I know. I thought it was interesting. We were trying to see how we would say it so that we could try to stump you, and I
All right,
realized.
honey, what happened here was that Aaron Free felt the place he could stand where everybody will come that knows him is Walmart.
Walmart.
Pick a Walmart. I think that's pretty accurate. Heather Wiseman is watching us. We have to clean this show
The
up.
pearly gates. I like that answer.
Who was that?
Linda Putz.
The
Well,
Putz?
you would hope everyone you know is going to meet you at the pearly gates.
Yeah, that's true. Burkett says number 1. That's right. Chuck Lormus, number 3. Aaron Free, number 3. John, number 3.
I
I
already
know
answered.
it, but I'm just telling you. Burkett said C.
Help
Now,
him
what
out.
was the next one you just did?
Help him out.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, that was our. I think that's all
Well,
my
ladies
questions.
and gentlemen, thank you from our undisclosed location. We have
Yes.
enjoyed being with you. Thanks for being a part of our anniversary. This is our 4th year. This city has been
I
important
know.
to us in the
Very
beginning.
important.
Yeah, we drove
Amazing
by.
people.
We drove by one of the buildings today that was very important to us.
Yeah.
It was very cool, and we forgot it was there.
Right.
So it's very cool. So
Yeah.
we're grateful. Now we got to give out an award. We get the emotional support tooth. We have Aaron Free, talking about leap year because this program had so much going on. We have Soderlund. I forget what his line was.
I know. I think you're supposed
I know I'm
to
supposed to
write
write the line.
comment
I got
down.
problems.
Oh,
Pandora
I have a
says
pen.
made fun of my shirt, how boring it was, and Neil said that people asked me to pull my mask higher.
Pull your mask higher.
Yeah.
Well,
So
but
your
you-
options were Aaron making fun of the program because of saying leap year, and Soderlund. I forget why Soderlund had it. What was it, Soderlund? And then Pandora said my shirt. I'm making fun of my boring shirt, and Neil says the masks. So those are your options. Aaron Free, that's 1, and Soderlund is 2, Pandora is 3, and Neil is 4. So
I thought
weigh in on
Gwen
it.
had a comment. Was it Gwen? I don't know.
Gwen had
I guess-
something? We missed
Maybe
it.
I'm getting confused.
All right, Eric Burkett says happy anniversary. Bemis says happy anniversary. Yep. If you hold that ring up one more time. That's what Pandora said. That was her line. She says if you hold that ring up one more time, she's going to emotionally possess it.
That's good.
All right, missed it twice, Pandora. I appreciate it. She came back. Okay, Soderlund said Soderlund has no line.
Oh,
it was Linda Putz.
Putz.
Oh, my
Oh.
bad. All right, so here it is again then. Soderlund did not have it. It was the
I gotta
Putz.
weigh in.
All right, so the Putz had it. So 1 is Aaron, 2 is Putz, 3 is Pandora, and 4 is Neil. Who do you want to get the emotional
1,
support
2.
tooth?
Honey, Aaron Free voted for himself. That's out of nowhere.
That's out of nowhere. So are you keeping track of them now coming in?
Yeah.
Hon? I'll give you some more numbers. Aaron Free did number 1.
Wait a minute, I'm at.
Yeah, what do you got? Just Aaron Free is doing them all. Heather Bemis says number 4,
Which
Neil.
was Pandora? 3.
Pandora's 3, Neil's 4. You got another one there. Yep.
All right. Is everybody weighed in?
Aaron Free keeps banging ones. Pandora says 4. She came in with honey. Beth Atwood says number 4. Gwen says number 3. You got those?
I got him.
Okay, cool. Who won?
Oh wait.
Chris Soderlund says
Oh, no,
Soderlund votes
yep.
for Putz.
It's still it's Neil.
It's Neil.
It's my dad. But
Well,
now, here's the question.
He gets to act. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, he's right there.
I know. What do we do?
Does he get to emotionally possess it? Okay, you guys vote in. Does he get to? He's literally right
Yeah.
there.
Well, I
does
think-
he get an actual tooth?
Before
does he get
he
an
does that,
emotional
what
one?
if we do this? What if Neil comes around and gives a speech as to why he's grateful? You know, his Oscar speech.
Oh, of deserving of the tooth?
Up to the tooth, yeah.
Look at him.
Neil, you want to come over and give your Oscar speech about the tooth? All right. Here comes Neil, my favorite voice in the whole world.
I want to thank everybody for supporting.
Yeah.
If Neil would have been my teacher in like math, I think I would have been better at math.
Here we
Yep.
go.
All right, Neil, give him your
All right.
speech.
They can't understand me when I talk anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm grateful for all my votes. Both of them.
My 4 votes.
You got 4
Four
votes,
votes.
Neil.
Now, the last time I told, I think Putz could have it, but this time I'm taking it, and you're not getting it back.
All right, today.
Does he get a new tooth or does he get an old tooth?
Soderlund votes for the Putz. Did anybody say whether he can legitimately have the tooth or not? I say legitimately. He gets it.
Heather says hand it over to Neil.
All right, here we go.
There we
Ladies
go,
and
there we
gentlemen,
go.
there
Okay,
it is.
the first person
The
who's
first
ever
person. Wait, Izzy.
physically touched the tooth.
Thank you.
Right here.
There you go.
Right here.
I thought I'd get the dirty one. I got the
Oh,
clean
you can
one.
have the dirty one. There you go. It's just sunburnt, is all it is.
It's a little,
Yeah.
it really is
It's
gross,
sunburnt.
actually.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's very fun. If your guy, it's cool. If your girl, it's disgusting. All right, who do we have to pray for, honey?
All right.
We have to pray for Heather.
My Brian,
Yeah,
my buddy
Heidi.
Brian
Heidi, my bad.
again.
Sorry?
Oh, yeah,
We
Brian.
need to pray
Oh,
for
we got to pray for
again.
Brian and Heidi.
Heidi. And then Gwen. Gwen's godmother.
Okay.
Okay.
Lord, you've heard our requests and our needs for these 3 different people, along with those that are unspoken today and those are struggling with things as well. We ask also for healing for our land again, Father, in Jesus' name, that you would bring peace to our land and understanding to our world and to our people, that we can actually have some dialogue between the people in Jesus' name. So thank you, Lord, for the safe travel that you've given us. Continue to give us, Lord, as we start to head home here pretty quick. And we thank you for the wonderful people we've been able to meet and connect with while we're on the road, Lord. Bring healing in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. All right. We love you guys.
Yeah, we didn't tell everybody, but the last Sunday I was in Chicago with Brian.
Oh,
And
did we not do that?
No, and we spoke at a church. You
forgot.
showed a picture.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want to show the picture?
Oh, we want to show it real fast?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
we'll show it real fast. Okay.
So Brian, one of our veterans, military vets, went with us.
Not the Brian that you guys had met.
No, not. We call him Brooklyn Brian. This is Indy Brian, and he went with us up to Chicago, and we spoke at a church up there. He knocked it out of the park. We had a great time, and
Everybody's social distancing.
Yep. Yeah, there's my church that I was in, and it was really
goes
fun. It
back
was actually
around.
Grays Lake, Illinois. Okay, and that's B and me hanging out. And then, do you got the dog? Oh, there's the
Yeah,
dog.
he's next.
There's Remy.
Remy. Great
There's Remy.
service dog. One of the best service dogs
What do you got,
ever.
Neil?
And Lookout Mountain is in Georgia, not Tennessee. You didn't tell them where the
Oh,
I said Georgia.
Yeah, we said Georgia, but
Yeah, I checked
yeah,
it.
somebody weighed in and they had the wrong state.
Yeah.
They didn't have Google. All right, kids. So thanks for joining
Yeah,
us.
we
When's
love
our
you
next one?
guys. Monday.
And now we've lost a tooth, so there is no emotional return truth needed.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think means Jamie gets to keep hers. She never showed up tonight to give it back either.
Well, she actually did show up.
Yeah,
just
but she didn't give it back. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for joining us. We're going to get out of here.
All right, we'll play Michael Scott's little ditty.
Oh, we love that
We
ditty.
love that. Is it playing? No, it's
Probably.
playing.
We don't care. I can dance to it. It's just we want to
I know.
dance.
I don't think
People
the
love my
sound is on. Oh, that's really loud.
Is it really?
My sound.
Oh,
Sorry,
wow.
guys. I just blew your ears out.
That's it.
All right.
See
Now
ya.
we'll say, all right, love
Wave
you
goodbye,
guys.
everybody.